In Anna Quindlen's gripping thriller Black and Blue, the protagonist Fran Benedetto finds herself trapped in a cycle of domestic abuse inflicted by her police officer husband. Determined to break free from the escalating violence, Franny takes a courageous step and escapes with her son. The book earned the prestigious recognition of being selected for Oprah's Book Club in 1998. It also served as inspiration for the feature film Enough, featuring Jennifer Lopez in the role of Fran Benedetto. Franny's decision to flee is prompted by the brutal incident where her husband, Bobby, breaks her nose during an argument. Convinced that her life is in grave danger, Franny seeks assistance from Patty Bancroft and Company, an organization dedicated to helping abused women escape their tormentors and start anew with new identities. Together, Franny and her son Robert leave their New York City home and settle in a small town in Florida, where they purchase a modest house. To their neighbors, Franny adopts the name Beth Crenshaw, and Robert is known as Bobby. Adjusting to their new lives in Florida proves challenging for the Benedettos, but gradually, they find solace and forge connections. Franny develops a relationship with Mike Reardon, a local teacher who extends his friendship and support to both her and Robert, helping them acclimate to their surroundings. Franny also forms a bond with Cindy Rohrbacher, a fellow mother in the community, and the two share daily breakfasts after their children head off to school. While Franny begins to find a sense of security in her new life, having endured nearly 2 decades of abuse from Bobby, her son Robert grapples with mixed feelings. Robert longs for his father's presence and feels conflicted and confused when his teacher asks him to create a family tree, as he can only include his mother's name. Franny makes it clear to Robert that their safety depends on maintaining their secret identities, but the young boy yearns for a connection to his father. As the story unfolds, the tension between their past and present lives intensifies, leaving Franny and Robert to navigate a complex web of emotions and choices. Despite Franny's pleas, Robert defies her and secretly contacts his father, Bobby, in New York. Franny hurriedly tries to end the call before Bobby can trace it, but she's too late. Bobby, utilizing his police resources, manages to locate the house where Franny and Robert are living in Florida. As Franny had feared, Bobby breaks into their home under the cover of darkness. Franny courageously confronts him, pleading for him to leave her and Robert alone. However, Bobby, consumed by violence and unstoppable force, violently chokes Franny until she loses consciousness and collapses to the floor. Several hours later, Franny regains consciousness to discover their home ravaged, and both Bobby and Robert gone. Overwhelmed with fear and uncertainty, Franny is left in a state of distress, desperate to ensure her son's safety. Alongside Mike, Franny enlists the help of a private investigator to locate Robert, but both Bobby and their son seem to have vanished without a trace. Struggling to find a way forward, Franny eventually marries Mike and settles into her new identity as Beth Crenshaw, accepting the heartbreaking reality that she may never reunite with her son. Towards the conclusion of the novel, Franny receives a phone message from Robert, assuring her that he is unharmed and with his father. Although relieved to know her son is safe, Franny is devastated by the realization that she will never see him again. While Mike and her supportive friends in Florida assure her that leaving Bobby was the best decision for her own well-being and potentially saved her life, Franny spends the remainder of her days plagued by doubt, questioning if she made the right choice to save herself at the cost of losing her beloved son. Anna Quindlen, a highly regarded Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist, has crafted numerous notable novels alongside her work for esteemed publications such as the New York Post and the New York Times. She is well known for her thought-provoking opinion column titled Public and Private. Anna Quindlen, an accomplished Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist, has an extensive repertoire of literary works. Among her notable contributions are 11 nonfiction books and a semi-autobiographical novel called One True Thing, which was adapted into a film starring Meryl Streep and Renee Zellweger. However, it was her third novel, Black and Blue, that catapulted her to national acclaim when it was selected for the prestigious Oprah Book Club. Building on this success, Quindlen went on to write an additional 6 novels, each resonating with readers. Her most recent publication, Alternate Side, was released in 2001. Quindlen's ability to captivate audiences with her thought-provoking storytelling continues to leave an indelible mark on the literary world. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.